Yeah, very good morning to everyone. So please confirm screen and voice clear or not. It's okay. Thank you. Yeah, so now see the first question. If LCM and HCF of the two numbers are 234 and 13 respectively, so then the smallest factor of the product of the two numbers. So they're asking the what is the smallest factor of the product of the two numbers. So what is the given data here? So LCM of the two numbers is given 234 and HCF of the two numbers also given 13. So we know that product of LCM into HCF is equal to the two numbers. So product of the two numbers is equal to their LCM into HCF. So what is the LCM here? So 234 and what is the HCF? 13. Then what is the product of these two numbers? So 13 into 4, 52. So 5 is the carry. So 13 into 3, 39 and plus 5. So 44. So 4 is the carry. So 13 2 is 26 and 4 30. So what is the product? What is the product of two numbers here? So 304. Okay, but they're asking then what is the smallest factor of the product of two numbers? See, one and itself. So definitely factors of any number. But out of the given options, there is no one. Now check it. So what is the smallest number given options? 2 is the smallest number. So let's check it. 2 is divisible by 2 divides this number or not? Yes. So because unit digit here 2 is there. So whenever unit digits are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, definitely that number is divides the 2. So what is the smallest factor of the product of two numbers means your answer is option A. Is it clear everyone? The smallest factor of product of two numbers is so 3042. What is the smallest factor here? 2 is the smallest factor. So many factors are there. So for example, 1 into 3042. So 1 and 3042 is a factors of 3042. I said already 1 and itself. So next one, so 2 into. So 2 into means so 2 1 times and 2 5 times, 2 2 times 1 time. It means 2 and 1521 is also factors of 3042. And next one, so 3 1 in and 3 1 time, so 0 time, 3 1 time, again 3 4 times. So 3 and 1014 also factors of that number. Here they're asking the what is the smallest factor. So smallest factor means actually one, but out of the given options, one is not there. So your answer is 2. Like that 4 is not possible here because 42 is not divisible by the 4. If divisible, then 4 also factors of that number. So 5 also not a factor because what is the rule of 5? So unit digit will be 0 or 5. Then that number is divides the 5. And similarly, yes, 6 is a factor of this number because any number is divisible by 2 and 3, then that number is exactly divisible by the 6. Here they are not asking the find the total number of factors. If they will ask the total number of factors for that number, so you have to use the prime factorization method and convert number in the form of a power p into b power q into c power r and so on. And the total number of factors are nothing but just add plus 1 to the powers and multiply, you will get the total number of factors. Here I am not asking the total number of factors of this number. I am asking what is the smallest factor. Okay. Yes. So next question. Find the largest two-digit number that divides 673 and 865. So leaving remainder one in each case. So this is a HCF applications. In LCM also have given 3 conditions. In HCF also have given 3 conditions. So use that conditions or go for option verification. So whenever 673 divided by 91 or 93 or 96 or 98, so you will get the remainder is 1. So check it any 673 by 91 or 673 by 93 and so on like that. Instead of checking four options, you have to follow that formula. What is the formula I have given? So HCF of 673 minus 1 and 865 minus 1. What is the actually rule means? So A minus remainder and B minus remainder. Suppose one more number will be given. So subtract that number minus remainder and calculate the HCF of the three numbers. You will get the answer for this type of questions. So HCF of 672 comma and 864. So either you have to follow the long division method or prime factorization method or shortcut method also there. So here only two numbers are there. So better to follow the shortcut method instead of the division method. But prime factorization method is difficult for these numbers because here 672 is there, 864 is there. So 3-digit number to convert that numbers in prime factorization, it is somewhat difficult. So either you have to follow the long division method or shortcut method. So what is a shortcut method means? First of all, take the difference between these two numbers. So 864 and 672. Suppose three numbers will be there. So out of three numbers, you have to take the shortest difference. Okay. So here only two numbers are there. Take the difference. What is the difference here? 4 minus 2, 2. So 6 minus 7, how much? 9. And 7 minus 6, 192. If 192 is divides these two numbers, then HCF is 192 only. But if you observe the options, 192 is not there. It means 192 is not divides these two numbers. Okay. Then divide this difference by 2. If divide this difference by 2, then what you will get? So 91 you will get. Check it. So 91 it divides these two numbers, then our answer is 91. Here 91 also there. All options are close to 91, 93, 96 and 98. So definitely 91 is answer for this question. So let's check it. So 672 divided by 91. How many times are possible here? Oh, sorry. So 192 divided by 2 means how much? Not 91, 96. 96. Not 91. Difference 192 divided by 2, that is equal to 96. Now check it that 96 is divide 672 and 864. That is HCF of the given two numbers. So 96 is there. So definitely answer for this question 96. So let's check it. So how many times is possible? Here unit digit is 2 is there. Here unit digit is 6 is there. So on what number multiply with the 6, you will get the unit digit is 2. So I think 7 times. So 96 into 7. So you will get the 672. And similarly, see here unit digit is 4 is there. Here unit digit is 6 is there. On what number if multiply with the 6, you will get the unit digit is 4. So I think 9 times is possible. So 96 into 9. So you will get the 864. So 96 divides these two numbers. So HCF of these two numbers is 96. Suppose 96 also not divides these two numbers. Then what to do? So 192 divided by 3. Now check it. So 192 divided by 3. So whatever the value you will get. So check it. That values divides these two numbers. Then HCF of those two numbers is so 192 by 3 value. But here 192 by 2 is 96. That 96 divides these two numbers. So HCF of 672 and 864 is 96. Is clear everyone? If it is not clear this method, so then go for the long division method. Try to apply the long division method. So this is very simple whenever two numbers are there. So better to take the difference. Let's check it. The difference is divides the given numbers. Then that is our HCF. If not divides, so first you have to divide with the 2. Check it. If that divides, then that is our HCF. If not divides, then check it by 3, by 4 and so on like that. Yes. So moving to the next question. So what is the least value that must be assigned to hash so that the number 74391 hash 2 is exactly divisible by 11? So what is the rule of 11? So any number is divisible by 11 means if the sum of the digits in odd places and the sum of the digits in even places difference is multiple of 11 or 0. Yes. So what is the given number here? So given number is 74391 hash and 2. Yeah. So first of all, you have to take the sum of the digits in odd places. Odd places. So odd places 7, 3, 1, 2. Take the sum of the digits. Odd places sum of the digits. So that is equal to 7 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2. So much? So 7 and 3, 10, 11 and 2, 13. And next one, sum of the digits in even places. Even places. So 4, 9, hash. So what you will get? So 13 plus hash. Yeah. So what is the difference of sum of the digits in odd places and sum of the digits in even places? So 13, 13 difference. I want difference means you have to subtract. So then here you will get so hash. So what is asking? So what is the least number that must be assigned to hash? If you put the least number means 0, then that number is exactly divisible by the 11. So 74391. If you put 0 here, that number is exactly divisible by 11 because if you take the sum of the digits in odd places and sum of the digits in even places, so you will get 13 and 13. Instead of hash, you will put 0, you will get the 13 and 13. Then difference is how much? 0. Or difference is multiple of 11, then that number is exactly divisible by the 11. So they're asking what is the smallest number means your answer is 0. Moving to the next question. As this question simplification question. So which of the following expression is equivalent to the expression 9m square? So n power 6 by so 3mn power 4. Simplify this one first of all. So 3 times possible here. Okay. So m and m get cancelled. So m is there. So here 4 is there. Here 6 is there means and square will be there. So finally you will get here. So 3mn square. So then go for the first option here. So what is the first option? So 54 m to the power of 4 and n to the power of 6 by 18 mn4. So 18 one times, 18 three times. Okay. And here m and m get cancelled. So m cube will be there. But here only 1m is there. It means first option is the wrong answer. So if you go for the second option, so 9m square n to the power of 6 by so 3m cube and n to the power of 4. So 3 times m square by m cube means you will get the m to the power of -1. But here only m is there. So second option also wrong. So what is the third option? So 54 m to the power of 4 and n to the power of 6 by 18 m cube and n to the power of 4. So here 3 times possible. So m to the power of 4 by m cube means you will get the m only. So n to the power of 6 by n to the power of 4 means you will get the n square. So 3mn square. So which of the following expression is equivalent to the 9m square n to the power of 6 by 6 by? So 3m n to the power of 4 means so 54 m to the power of 4 n to the power of 6 by 18 m cube and n to the power of 4. So option C. So this is a simplification question, very easy question. So moving to the next question. Yeah, I already explained this question in DXC test 6 or I think test 5. So a man bought 400 meters of cloth for rupees 40,000 and sold it at the rate of 200 per 1.5 a meter. So what is his percentage of profit and loss? So give the answer for this question. Option C is given. So 33 point, sir, 33 percentage. So what is given here? So cost price of the 400 meters of a cloth is 40,000. So cost price of 400 meters cloth is equal to how much? 40,000. And the cost price of 1 meter is equal to how much? So that is, so 400 by, sorry, 40,000 by 400. So you will get 100 rupees. So what is a 100 here? So cost price of 1 meter. And also given selling price of the 1.5 meter. It means 1.5 meter selling price is equal to how much given? So 200 rupees is given. Then calculate the selling price of the 1 meter. Because we know the cost price of 1 meter. That's why I'm calculating here selling price of the 1 meter. So selling price of the 1 meter is equal to 200 by 1.5. So 200 by 1.5 is nothing but how much? 133.33. Here cost price is there and selling price is there. So you will get the profit because selling price is more than the cost price. You will get the profit. That profit is equal to how much? So selling price minus cost price. So what is the selling price here? 133.33 and cost price is equal to 100. So what is the profit? So 33.33. But they're asking the profit percentage. So profit percentage means so cost price up, sorry, profit upon cost price into 100. So what is the profit here? 33.33 by, so 100 into 100. Because cost price of 1 meter is equal to 100. So 100 get cancelled. So 33.33 is the profit percentage. But by seeing the options, so 33.3 is very close to the 33 percentage. So go for option C. You can do other way also. You have to calculate the selling price of the 400 meters. 1.5 meters is equal to 200 rupees. Then 400 meter selling price is equal to how much? So 200 into 400 by 1.5. You will get the selling price of the 400 meters. Instead of doing like that, I'm calculating the cost price of the 1 meter and selling price of the 1 meter. So compare cost price of 1 meter and selling price of 1 meter. If CP is more, you will get the loss. If SP is more, you will get the profit. So they're asking profit percentage. So here itself you can say the answer because CP is 100. So CP is 100 means 100 get cancelled. You will get the profit 33.33 percentage. You need not use this formula. Whenever CP is 100, so this 100 is get cancelled. Then profit become profit percentage. So answer for this question option C. Yes. The next question. In a town of 2 lakh citizens, so if the population increase at the rate of 4% per annum, then what will be the population of the town in 2 years from now? After 2 years, what is the population? It asks. So after 2 years, what is the population? So every year rate of interest increases 4%. Let's see. Before going into this question, listen. Suppose any person salary, present salary of any person 40,000. So next year, so 10 percentage increases means, then what is the salary of that person? So how you can calculate? So present salary is 40,000. So I'm calculating the percentage value 40,000. So 10 by 100. So 400 into 10, that is equal to how much? 4,000. So 4,000 increases means then the new salary is equal to 44,000. Here first you have to calculate the 10% value and add the 10% value to the 40,000. You will get the new salary. So instead of doing like that, so I'm directly calculating 40,000. So 10% increases means then the new value is equal to 110 or not. So directly I'm calculating the 110 value. So I will get the final salary. So 4 into 11. So that is equal to 44. Here 2 zeros and 1 zero is there. So 3 zeros is there. Suppose a person salary 40,000. So 20% increases means, so how you can calculate? So generally, so you have to calculate the 20% value and you have to add the 20% value to the 40,000. You will get the new salary. So instead of doing like that, I'm calculating directly. So 120 value. So if you calculate 120 value in 40,000, you will get the new salary of that person. Suppose 20% decreases means how you can do directly. So 40,000 into 100 minus 20, 80. If you calculate 80 value in 40,000, then you will get the new salary. Then if you see this question, what is the population is given? So 2 lakh is given. So every year 4% increases. After 2 years, what is the salary? Sir, what is the population of the town? So 2 lakhs and 4% increases means 104 by 100 or not? Okay. Yeah. So if we calculate 2 lakhs into 104 by 100, so you will get the population of a town after 1 year. Okay. So this value into again 4% is increases, same percentage increases again means, so 104 by 100 into, so 104 by 100. So if you calculate this value, you will get the population after 2 years. So 2 lakhs into 104 by 100, you will get the population of a town after 1 year. But I want population of a town after 2 years. So this value, this, so 2 lakhs into 104 by 100 will get after 1 year population. After 2 years means again you have to multiply with 104 by 100. Suppose, so first year 4% increases, second year 5% increases means, then how you can write down the equation here? So 2 lakhs into, so 104 by 100. So you will get the after 1 year population. In second year 5% increases means, so 105 by 100. Suppose first year 4% increases, second year 5% decreases means, so 2 lakhs into, so 104 by 100 into, so second year 5% decreases, it means 95 by 100. Okay. Yes. So simplify this one. So 2 lakhs into 104 by 100 into 104 by 100. So 2 zeros, 2 zeros, total 4 zeros. So 4 zeros get cancelled. Yeah. If you see here, so 4 into 4, 16, 16 into 2, 32. Here 0 is there. It means second digit definitely 2 will be there. So 4 into 4, 16. So 16 into 2, 32. Here 0 is there. It means unit digit will be 0 and second digit will be 2 will be there. So out of the 4 options, only 2 options are there. One is 184320 and second one is a 216320. See here, 2 years population increases means you will get the more than 2 lakhs only, not less than 2 lakhs. More than 2 lakhs means definitely your answer will be option D. So if you multiply 20 into 104 into 104, you will get that 216320. So use the calculation tricks here. So if you multiply unit digit 4 and 4, you will get the 16 and 16 into 0, definitely unit digit will be 0. But if you see the 16 into 2, 32. So 32 means unit digit will be second digit. Sorry, tens digit will be definitely 2 will be there. So out of 4 options, only 2 options are there here. But here every year 4% increases means, so population of a town after 2 years more than 2 lakhs will be there. So our answer will be here. So 2,16,320. So option D is the correct answer. I hope it's clear to everyone this question. So population question, so percentage topic important. Sometimes, so initial population will be not given. Initial population will be not given. So every year 4% increases means, so 104 by 100, so 104 by 100. So after 2 years, population of a town is equal to 216,320. So after 2 years will be given, and every year 4% increases. Then you have to calculate the what is the population 2 years ago. Okay. Then initial population I don't know here. So take here x and multiply 104 by 100 into 104 by 100. So that is equal to 216,220. Then you will get the x value. So your initial population given, but they're asking the after 2 years population. Sometimes they will give the after 2 years population and they will ask the initial population. All models are important. Yes. So moving to the next question. Yeah. See here. So this question also related to percentage topic only. So what is the given data here? An accountant makes a calculation error. Okay. So he multiplies earnings of the company with 1 by 4 instead of 2 by 3. So to calculate the share of one of the partners. So what is the percentage error in his calculation? He multiply earnings of the company with 1 by 4 instead of 2 by 3. Actually had to multiply with the company earnings with 2 by 3. Okay. But had to multiply with 1 by 3, 1 by 4. Then what is the percentage error they're asking? Yeah, see, actually here I don't know what is the company earnings. If you know the company earnings, I will multiply with 2 by 3 and 1 by 4, then I will calculate the error. Instead of taking variable here, okay, if you take variable x, yes, you will get the answer, but you have to do the more calculations. I will take one value, so that value is exactly divisible by the, so 4 and 3. So what is the value that is exactly divisible by the 4 and 3? So 12. It means you have to take the LCM of these two numbers. If you take LCM of these two numbers, what is the LCM? 12. So let the company earnings, I'm taking 12. So if you multiply 12 into 2 by 3, so then what you will get? So 3, 4 times, so 4 into 2, 8. So actual value is 8. But you have to multiply with 1 by 4. So same that 12, you have to multiply with 1 by 3 means from the error value. So error value is equal to how much? So 3. So they're asking what is the percentage error in the calculations. So you know the percentage error is nothing but so actual value minus error value by actual value. Always have to compare with the denominator actual value into 100. Don't forget, always have to represent in denominator actual value only. In numerator, you have to take the difference between the error value and actual value. So 8 minus 3, how much? 5. So 5 by 8 into 100. Okay. So when I'm teaching the percentage topic, actually, so in percentage topic, you have to remember the fraction values and percentage value at least 1 to 1 by 15. So you know 1 by 8 is equal to, so 1 by 8 is equal to 12.5 percentage or not. Here I want 5 by 8 value. It means I want 5 times of this value. So 5 times of this value is nothing but, so 12 into 5, 60. So 0.5 into 5, so 2.5. So that is equal to how much? 62.5. So this is a shortcut method to calculate the fraction to percentage values. Or so how you can calculate? So you have to multiply with the 5 into 100. So 500. So 500 by 8. To simplify that, you will get the 62.5. So instead of doing 500 by 8, so you know the 1 by 8 value. So you want 5 times of that value. So 5 times of that value is nothing but 62.5. So if you have confusion in this method, so you have to multiply 5 into 100. So 500 by 8 and again simplify with the 4 table. So if you simplify 4 table, you will get the 125 by 2. So 125 by 2 is nothing but 62.5. So very easy question. So whenever this type of questions will be there, so instead of taking x, so you have to take the value. So how you can assume that value? So take the LCM of the denominators. So if you take the LCM of the denominators here, so you will get the 12. Okay. So if we actually you have to multiply with 12, 2 by 3, then what you will get? So 8 is the actual value. But what is the error value here? So 12 into 1 by 4, that is equal to 3. So they're asking percentage error. What is the percentage? What is the error means you can say 5, but they're asking the percentage error. So percentage error is nothing but difference between the actual value minus and sorry, difference between the actual value and error value by actual value into 100. So always you have to compare with the actual value only. So what is the answer for this question? 62.5. So next question. Yeah, see this question. So in a factory, the cost of production is partially fixed and partially variable. So fixed charges are there and variable charges are there. Okay. So depending on the number of units are produced. Okay. So when 540 units are produced, the cost of production is 2 lakhs 2,160 rupees. So 2 lakhs 2,160 rupees when 540 units are produced. So here, so in what is the 2 lakhs 2,160 here? So in this fixed charges will be there at the same time variable charges also there. But we don't know what are the fixed charges and what are the variable charges here. And similarly, when the cost of production is 1080 units, then the what is the production charge here? So 2 lakhs 2000, sorry, 2 lakhs 4,320. When 1080 units are produced, then the cost of production is 2 lakhs 4,320. Okay. So here also fixed charges are there and variable charges are there. If you know the charge of unit, then you will get the fixed charges here. See 540 units, what is the charge here? So 2 lakhs 2160 and 1080 units. So what is the production cost here? So 2 lakhs 4,320. So how many units are increased here? So 1080 and 540 means how many units are increased here? So 540 units are increased or not? And what is the production charges are increased here? So 2 lakhs 4,320 is the production charge of 1080 units. And what is the production charge of here? 540 units. So 2 lakhs 2160. So what is the amount increased here? So 0 and 6 here and 2 minus 1 1. Yes. So 2160 is increased. So this 2160 is increased because of 540 units are increased or not? 540 units are increased and production charge also increased 2160. Okay. Then what is the what is the charge of 1 unit here? So for 540 units, so how much increases? So 2160. Then what is a 1 unit? So 1 unit is equal to, so 2160 by 540. So that is exactly how many times? 4 times. It means you will get the charge of 1 unit. So 1 unit charge is 4 rupees. If you know that 1 unit charge, then you will get the fixed charges. So how you will get the fixed charges? So 1 unit charge is equal to 4 rupees means then the charge of 540 units is equal to how much? So 540 unit charge is nothing but 2160. If you subtract 2160 from this value, then you will get the fixed charges or not? Because so 2 lakhs 2160 is nothing but fixed charges and variable charges. Now you are calculating the variable charges because 1 unit charge is 4 rupees. And 540 units is nothing but 540 into 4, that is equal to 2160. If we subtract 2160 from 2 lakhs 2160, then what are the variable charges here? So variable charges are nothing but 2 lakhs. Or if we subtract, so 10080, so 10080 into 4, then you will get the variable charges. So what is the variable charges you will get? So 4320. If you subtract 4320 from this value, so you will get the fixed charges. You have to subtract from this value or this value now. You will get the fixed charges because fixed charges here constant. So so 1 unit charge is 4 rupees. So then what is the amount for 540 units? So 540 units amount is nothing but 2160. If you subtract 2160 from 2 lakhs 2160, then you will get the fixed charges. Or else you can subtract from this value also. But you have to subtract from this value. You have to calculate the 1080 variable charges. Then you have to subtract from this. You will get the fixed charges. So now you know the fixed charges are 2 lakhs. Okay. So what is asking? So how many units were produced if the total cost of production is 2 lakhs 8640. So 2 lakhs 8640 means, so here fixed charges are 2 lakhs. Then what is the variable charges? 8640. So unit cost is 4 rupees. For 8640 means how many units? So how many units are produced? So 8640 divided by 4. So that is equal to, so 4 2 times. Okay. Again 4 1 time and 6 0. What is the answer? Option D is the correct answer for this question. When production charge is 2 lakhs 8640 rupees, then how many units were produced? How many units were produced? So 2160. It's a very simple question. For 540 units, so wait 1 second. Yeah. So for 540 seconds, okay. So cost production is how much? 2 lakhs 2160. Okay. And 1080 units, then the cost production is equal to 2 lakhs 4320. Here amount is increased. So why amount is increased here? Because 540 units are increased. So for 540 units are increased, then amount is how much increased here? So 2160 is increased. So from that you will get the charge of 1 unit or not. So 1 unit charge is equal to 2160 by 540. So 1 unit charge is equal to 4 rupees means, so if we calculate the 540 unit charge, then you will get the 2160. Okay. So if we subtract 2160 from this value, so then you will get the fixed charges. Suppose you have to subtract from this value, so you have to calculate the 1080 variable charges. Then you have to subtract from this value, then you will get the fixed charges. So finally you will get the fixed charges here 2 lakhs rupees. But what is asking here? So how many units were produced? So if the total cost of 2 lakhs 8640. Out of 2 lakhs 8640, so 2 lakhs are here fixed charges. So 2 lakhs are fixed charges means then the variable charges are how much here? So 8 lakhs or 8640. So unit charge is 4 rupees. For 8640 means how many units are produced? So 8640 divided by 4, then you will get the 2160. So this is the best method for this type of questions. Actually, this is a proportion question. Okay. Yeah, hope it's clear to everyone. So this question. Still you have any doubt in this question? Nothing is there. For 540 units, what is the cost production here? So 2 lakhs 2160. And similarly for 1080 units, what is the cost production? 20432. So here how many units are increased? 540 units are increased. Here what is the amount is increased? So 2160 is increased. So can I take for 540 units, so amount is equal to 2160 or not? If you produce 540 units, then cost production is 2,2160 only. Here amount is increased because number of units are increased. So how many units are increased? 540 units are increased. Then what is the amount is increased? 2160. Yes, you can take 540 units is equal to 2160. So need not to calculate the here single unit cost price more because here directly 540 units is there. So if we subtract 540 units, so then you will get the variable fixed charges are not. If we subtract the 540 units price, so then you will get the fixed charges. So 2 lakhs, so 2160 minus, so 2160, then you will get the 2000. So now you know the fixed charges are 2 lakhs. Then what is the 1 unit price? So 2160 by 540 means you will get the 4 rupees. So what is asking how many units were produced for 2,86,440. So you know 2 lakhs is the fixed charges, then remaining amount is equal to 8640. Okay, so how many units can produce? So 1 unit price is 4 rupees means then 8640 means how many units can produce? So divided by 4. So then you will get the 2160. Yes. Next question. Sudhir goes to the market once every 64 days and Sushil goes to the same market once every 72 days. So they meet each other one day. Okay. So how many days later will they meet each other again? So this question is related to LCM application. So don't think that this question is related to time and work. So this question is related to LCM application. For example, say first bell is ring 10 seconds and second bell is ring 15 seconds. So after how many seconds they will ring it together? Similar question only. Okay. It means we have to calculate the LCM of these two numbers. So 64 and 72. So calculate the LCM of 64 and 72. So what is a common number here? So you can take the common number 8 here. So if you take common number 8, so 8 and 9. And if you multiply 8 into 9, you will get the LCM of 64 and 72. So 64 into 9, so that is equal to how much? So 576. Again, they will meet after 576 days. Every 64 days, Sudhir goes to the market. And similarly, every 72 days, Sushil goes to the market. So they meet each other one day. So one day they will meet. Again, at what time they will meet means after 576 days, they will meet again. How many days later will they meet each other again meet? So after 576 days. So this question is related to Bell's question or circular track question in LCM applications. Yes. So next question. Yes. A scuba driver descends at the rate of 40 feet per minute. Okay. A diver dives from a ship to search for a lost ship at the depth of 3000 feet below the sea level. Okay. How long will he take to reach the ship? So they're asking time. So time is asking. So you know that how long so means they're asking the time. So time is nothing but so distance by speed. So time formula is equal to distance by speed. So here 3000 feet is nothing but distance only. Actually, one ship is lost. That is 3000 feet below the sea level. But a scuba diver descends at the rate of 40 feet per minute. It means he will go per 1 minute 40 feet. Okay, so that is the speed of that person. So distance is 3000 and speed of that person is 40 feet. So if you simplify this one, you will get the 75 minutes. So 300 by 4 is nothing but 75. To reach the ship, so how many minutes are required? So 75 minutes are required. So direct application, just they change the terminology. A scuba diver descends at the rate of 40 feet per minute. It means he will go 1 minute 40 feet in down level, down level. Okay. From sea level to last ship is there 3000 feet below. It means from sea level to that ship distance is given 3000 feet. So every minute he will go 40 feet. So how long will he take to reach the ship means? So 3000 by 40, he will get the 75 minutes. So moving to the next question. Yeah, see this question. So permutation and combination. So what is given here? Say company decides a new identity code for all its employees. The identity code would comprise of 5 letters. So initial that can be formed using alphabets of English language. So that the fifth letter is always consonant. So many such combinations are possible. Okay. So you have to frame a 5 letter code. So by using the English alphabets. And what is the condition is given? So fifth letter is a consonant. So you know English alphabets are total 26 are there. Out of 26, so 5 vowels are there and remaining 21 consonants. Okay. So in the question they have mentioned the letters cannot be repeated. So letters cannot be repeated means here repetition is allowed. So therefore the first, second, third and fourth so can have any of 26 letters. So you can fill A, B, C, D and so on up to Z. You can fill any letter for first 4 places because so cannot be repeated. So it's not given any condition, cannot be repeated. So out of 26 letters, I can fill this place how many ways? 26 ways. So this place also I can fill 26 ways. So this one also 26 ways and this one also 26 ways. But fifth letter is given consonant. So how many consonants are there? So 21 consonants are there. So I can fill this place in 21 ways. So finally what you will get? So 26 into 26 into, so 26 into 26 into 21. It means 26 whole to the power of 4 into 21. So what is the answer here? Option D. Yeah, is it clear everyone? So in the question they have mentioned the letters cannot be repeated. It means repetitions is allowed. That's why the first 4 places, so you can fill any letter. So total 26 letters are there. So for this place 26 ways is possible. For second also 26 and third also 26 and fourth also 26. If suppose repetition is not allowed, then what is your answer? Yeah, whenever repetition is not allowed, first you have to fill the condition place. Okay. See here how many ways is possible to fill the fifth digit? So 21 ways is possible. Out of 26 letters, already one letter is filled, Maya. Then total how many letters are there? 25 letters are there. So this letter can fill 25 ways only because repetition is not allowed. In second ways, already 2 letters are filled. Remaining how many letters are there? So 24 letters are there. So already 3 letters are filled means remaining 23 letters are there. And next one 22 letters are there. If repetition is not allowed, your answer is this one. Then first you have to fill the condition. But here in this question, so they not mention anything means so repetition is allowed. So answer for actually if you follow this method, so option is also not there. So 25, 24, 23, 22 into 21 option is not there. So definitely so repetition is allowed. So for first 4 places you can fill any letter. Total 26 letters are there. So 26 ways is possible for the first 4 letters. And fifth letter condition is given. We have to fill the only consonant. So total 21 consonants are there. So 21 ways is possible. So 26 into 26 into 26 into 21, that is equal to 26 whole to the power of 4 into 21. Now first, second, third and fourth letter can have any one of the 26 letters. Okay. That's good. Very good. Option D is the correct answer for this question. Yes. Moving to the next question. So same topic, permutation and combination only. So in how many ways can 5 team members named Sita, Geeta, Meeta and Rita and Kirti? So Sita is a employed is 1 and so on like that. A Kirti employed is 5. So be seated if they should not sit in ascending order of their employee's ID. See here 5 persons are there. But what is the condition is given? If they should not sit ascending order of their employee's ID. Condition also given. So listen. So total 5 persons are there. So how many ways you can arrange that 5 persons means your answer is 5 factorial or not? If we take the 5 letter word APP LA, how many ways you can arrange the apple means okay here common word is there APP, so better to take the other word. Yes. Okay, something I'm taking. Actually, I'm taking this word SHIPN. So how many ways you can arrange this word means here 5 different letters are there. How many ways are possible? 5 factorial ways is possible. Similarly, here 5 different persons are there. So their employee's ID is given. So how many ways you can arrange means 5 factorial only. But here one condition is given. If they seat, what is given? If they should not sit at ascending order. So ascending order means increasing order. Yeah. So what is your answer for this question? So 119. So because so 5 factorial means so 120. So 5 persons are there. I can arrange that persons 5 factorial ways. So 120 is the correct answer. But here what is the condition is given? Should not sit in ascending order. Out of 120 ways, out of 120 ways. So one way is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or not. According to 120 ways. So their employee IDs are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So definitely 120 ways. One way is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is in ascending order or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increasing order or not? So they mention in the question if they should not sit in this order, it means you have to remove this possible way. So if you remove this one, so 120 minus 1 that is equal to 119. So many ways are possible. What is the 120 ways? Out of 120 ways, I will take some ways. So implied is 1, 2, 3, 5 and 4. This is one possible way. Or else I can say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is also one is possible way. And similarly, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is also one possible way, but they are mentioned this condition is not allowed. Should not sit in ascending order. You have to remove this condition. It means you have to remove this way. So out of 120 ways, you have to remove this way means you have to subtract 1. So then you will get the 119. So nothing is there here. 5 persons are there. How many ways you can arrange that 5 persons means 5 factorial. So that is equal to 120. But if they should not sit in ascending order, out of 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the ascending order. You have to subtract that way. Then you will get the 120 minus 1. So 119. If this condition is not mentioned, so then your answer is 120. This condition is mentioned. That's why your answer is 119. Yes. So next question. Again, same topic. In how many ways can the 5 first prize, so 7 second prize and 9 third prize trophies are arranged in a single line on table if all the first prize trophies are kept together, second prize trophies are kept together, and all the third prize trophies are kept together? Okay. Anyone, what is the answer for this question? Your total first prizes are how many is there? Total first prize, 5 first prizes are there. And second prize, 7. And total third prize is equal to 9. Okay. So what is given? All the first prize kept together, and similarly second prize also kept together and third prize also kept together. That's why I'm taking so all the first prizes into one unit. Okay, I am taking here A. And similarly all the second prize also kept together means I will consider all the second prize also one unit, that is equal to B. In third prize also kept together means so I will consider all these 9 prizes into one unit, that is equal to C. So how many ways I can arrange A, B, C? So here 3 is there. So how many ways I can arrange? So 3 factorial. So total A, B, C is there. So how many ways I can arrange means 3 factorial. But in A total 5 prizes are there. 5 first prizes are there. So for understanding, I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, these 5 can arrange. So how many ways I can arrange? 5 factorial or not? It means I can arrange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I can arrange so 2, 3, 4, 1, 5. Or I can arrange 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like that. So like that, how many ways I can arrange? So these first prizes 5 factorial. Similarly, here second prizes are so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there. So how many ways I can arrange these second prizes? So 7 factorial. And similarly, in third prizes, 9 is there. It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is one way. Like that, how many ways I can arrange these 9 prizes among themselves means so 9 factorial ways. I can arrange 1 to 9, or I can arrange 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and so on 1. Or I can arrange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9, 8, 6, 7 like that. How many ways are possible means so 9 factorial ways is possible. So then your answer is 3 factorial into 5 factorial into 7 factorial into 9 factorial. They are kept together means so consider first prize is 1 unit and second prize is also 1 unit and third prize is also 1 unit. So here I am taking ABC. So ABC you can arrange 3 factorial. But in first A, so there are total 5 first prizes are there. So you can arrange that first 5 prizes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 like that. There are different ways are possible. Here 5 first prizes are there means how many ways are possible means 5 factorial ways. Again these first prizes how many ways you can arrange among themselves means 5 factorial. So these second prizes how many ways you can arrange among themselves means 7 factorial. And similarly, so third price are 9 is there. So how many ways you can arrange these third price means 9 factorial. So 3 factorial into 5 factorial, 7 factorial and 9 factorial. Okay. Suppose so. Okay. So these prices are identical. So identical means so similar. So same prices will be there. Identical means same. Then identical means your answer is 3 factorial only. Identical means same 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Prices same. So you can arrange 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So how many ways you can arrange that one? Only one way. 1, 1, 1, 1. Same. Identical means same. Size each everything is same. But in the question they're not mentioned they're identical. If they mention identical, your answer is 3 factorial only. If not mentioned, then your answer is 3 factorial into 5 factorial into 7 factorial into 9 factorial. Yes. Probability question. If A and B are two events of an experiment such that P of A union B is equal to 3 by 4 is given and P of A is equal to 7 by 20 is given. So they're asking the P of B value. So given that A and B are mutually exclusive. Yeah, so we know that so P of A union B is equal to what is the formula? So P of A plus, so P of B minus P of A intersection B. So here P of A union B is given, so P of A is given, so P of B they're asking, and we don't know what is the P of A intersection B. So remember, so whenever mutual exclusive, so whenever mutual exclusive, then P of A intersection B is equal to 0. Suppose, so whenever A and B are independent events, so this is a mutual exclusive case. So whenever A and B are independent events, then P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. So don't forget. In case of mutual exclusive, so P of A intersection B is equal to 0. In case of independent events, P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. What do you mean by mutual exclusive means? Suppose when I tossing a coin, the event of getting head or tail are mutual exclusive. It means so when I'm tossing a coin, say that what is the probability of head or it tossed either head or tail, but both is not possible. So head and tail is not possible. So this case is a mutual exclusive. So either probability of head is possible or probability of tail is possible, but probability of head and tail is not possible. Whenever probability of head and tail is not possible, on that case P of A intersection B is equal to 0. Then substitute the values. P of A union B is equal to 3 by 4. So P of A is equal to 7 by 20. So plus P of B and here 0. So simplify this one, you will get the answer. So 3 by 4 minus 7 by 20. So LCM is 20. 4 5 times 15 and 7. So 8 by 20 means how much? So 2 by 5. So option is the correct answer. But remember, so mutually exclusive case P of A intersection B is equal to 0. And independent events case P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. Mutual exclusive is nothing but so probability of two events happening at a time. It is not possible when I toss a coin. So probability of head and tail is not possible. Either probability of head is possible or probability of tail is possible. Okay. Next one. Again, one more question. Probability. So from a deck of cards, one card is lost. One card is lost or one card is drawn. Both are same. So what is the probability that the last card is either a 7 or 6 of hearts and a 7 of clubs? From a deck of cards, one card is lost. It is nothing but one card is drawn. They're asking what is the probability that card is either a 7 of clubs or 6 of hearts. Yeah. So you know that total 52 cards are there. So out of 52, so 26 black and 26 red. In black, so club and spades will be there. In red, diamond and heart will be there. So these are called suit. So club, spades, diamond, hearts. Each suit contains again 13 cards. Okay. So what are the 13 means here? So 13 means here. So A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So J, Q and K. So every set contains the same number. Okay. So A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, J, 7, 8, 9, 10 and J, Q, K. So what is asking here? So one card is drawing. So that card is a 7 of club and 6 of hearts. Yeah, so total how many cards are there? 52 cards are there. So one card is drawn means 52 C1. So 52 C1 is nothing but 52 only. So this is total outcomes. Then favorable outcome is how much? 7 of club. So out of 13 cards, 7 is only one is there. So how many ways is possible means only one way is possible. So here favorable outcomes is 1 by 52. Here R is there. So R is nothing but plus. And that card is 6 of hearts. So hearts also in 6 only one card is there. So that is nothing but 1 by 52. So 1 by 52 plus 1 by 52 is nothing but, so 2 by 52, that is equal to 1 by 26. Answer for this question option D. Either that card is a club or that card is a heart means then your answer is 13 by 52 plus 13 by 52. But here the number is given 7 of club and 6 of heart. Out of clubs only 7 is only one card is there. That's why one way is possible. Similarly heart also 6 only one card is there. So 1 by 52. Suppose they not mention 7 and 6, then your answer is 13 by 52 plus 13 by 52. So answer for this question option D. The last question for today's session. In a promotional sale, say company sells so what's called this one? So gymnasium kit consisting of a bag worth of rupees 999 and towel worth 299. So pair of shoes worth 1,999, a slipper worth 199 for rupees 2,999. So what is the net profit or loss percentage? This is very simple question. Actually, so this is gymnasium. So total 4 items are given. So 4 items worth is equal to 999 and 299 and 1,999 and 199. First of all, what is the total cost of all the items here? So total cost of all the items is equal to the bag worth is 999 and towel worth is 299 and shoe worth is 1,999 and slipper worth is 199. So 9 into 4 36. Again 9 into 4 36 plus 3 39. 9 into 2 18 20 and here 24. Yes, so total worth of all the items is equal to 3496. It means original cost price of the all the 4 items. But in a promotional sale, a company sells kit consisting of all these items. How much? How many rupees? So 299. Okay. For worth of 3496 cost price, you will get that will be 2,999. So here company lost how much rupees here? So 3496 minus so 2,999. Then so you are benefited here. Actually 3496, but you will get that item is 2,999. But company lost how much? So 497. So here buyer can save 497 rupees, but company lost 497. So they're asking the loss or profit percentage. According to company point of view, so company get loss here. So that loss is equal to how much? 497. What is the total worth of all the 4 items? So 3496 into 100. So 497,000 by so 3496. If we simplify this one, you will get the 14 point something. I think 14.2122. So which is close to the 14%. So answer for this question option A. Very simple question. In a promotion sale, a company sells gymnasium kit consisting of a bag worth, towel worth, and pair shoe and slipper worth for rupees 2,999. So actually, what is the total cost of all the items? 3,496. But company sells a kit consisting of all these items 2,999. So how much you are saving? 497 is saving, but that 497 is the loss for the company. So 497 by, so total worth is equal to 3496. So divided by 3496 into 100. So if you simplify, you will get the 14 point something. So 14% is the correct answer. So that's it. I think this paper, some good questions are there. In probability and permutation, total 5 questions are there. So very interesting questions. So once go through again this paper. If you have still any doubt, so ask these questions in the doubt session. So next session, verbal session will be there. So please stay on the line. Thank you for joining the session.
Good morning, all. Welcome to the session. Welcome to verbal ability session. Is my voice audible, guys? Can I start the session? Yes. Is my voice audible? Okay, then, right. So, right. So, today we are going to have a Kyndryl test 2, right? I'll start explaining now. I hope you all are ready with the, your equipment. That means pen and paper and everything. So the first question is, can I have dash red spoon and a dash fork, please? So this is a question here, and here what you need to fix here and what you have to add here. So no article and a. So no article. Why can't we use here article? We can use article. So the first option is wrong one. And the second option is a red spoon and the fork. No. So third option is an. Why should we use an here? There is no vowel sound. We use only an when there is a vowel sound. Vowel sound. And it is not about vowel, letter vowel. Okay, that means A, E, I, O, U. Usually right from our childhood, our teachers have taught that, okay, whenever you see this A, E, I, O, U, just place what is it? An, they told us. But whereas some places we should not place this an. That means university, a university, and yesterday also it spoke about a one-eyed sailor, a one-eyed sailor. Yesterday also we spoke about it, and also we talked about what is it? Okay, a European, European. Okay, so actually, what does it sound? This sounds like a Telugu. or your native ya sound. That means y sound, ya or yu like that. That sound would come like this. So that's why you should not use it. Right. Well, so the last option, let us see the red spoon. That means we are telling that the particular spoon, that means red spoon we are using and we are telling it. And the fork, the particular fork, you are pointing into those things and you are telling that, okay, give me that red spoon or give me the red spoon and the fork. You are intentionally you are telling like that. Okay. So the option D one is the right one and this is the correct one. Yeah. So moving to the next question. I believe marriage is dash. I believe marriage is nothing but bringing up the troubles. That is what I believe. Okay, right? Let us see. Marriage is for life. This might be an answer, but let me check the remaining answers also. Marriage for the sake of. Okay, for the sake of here, something else is there. We can use it as for the sake of. For the sake of his parents. At the end, something is there. We can use for the sake of. Okay, yeah. Then again, you can say for the good of whose his wife's for good of his wife. So you can use this one like this, but it is not at all fitting into this. So let us see. For lack of what is the lack of? I believe marriage is the lack of what? Okay, something else should be there, but nothing is there. That's why we can reject it. Okay, so finally, marriage is for life. So what is marriage? For life. Okay, what is marriage? Nothing. Marriage is for bringing up the troubles, and usually people say there are three rings in life. See, three rings in life it seems. So what are they? First one is engagement ring. Second one is the marriage ring. Second one is the marriage ring, and the third one is you when you are gifted with these two, or you bought and you have given to your what is it? Your wife, and the third one is a bonus you will get, that is called suffering. Okay. So that is the thing. So you can use just I'm just kidding here, right? So moving to the next part. So hope you got the uses of the language. See, language uses. Sometimes it might not follow any grammar rules and all, but whereas the phrase or saying you need to understand is full. It is fully based on your common sense only. So please go use your common sense properly, and you can mark it. Not an issue at all. So moving to the third question. So this hotel has the best rooms in town. Its staff are quite rude. See, usually it happens. Okay, until unless you get the name. So once you got the name and fame, so your if your products are not nice, also people come and buy. Okay, until that you need to serve very well. So this hotel has the best rooms in the town. Okay, but its staff are quite good because the remaining hotel staff are getting leisure or any holidays or something, but this hotel staff are not getting. That might be a problem. Okay, so what type of conjunctions we should use to connect or to combine these two sentences? Okay, let us see. This hotel has the best rooms. However, its staff are quite rude. You can add here. However, okay, right. So this place you can add. However, and you can combine these both of them. Okay. So even though no. You cannot use this. You cannot use this. Apart from this, you can use, but not here. Right. So option A, like one only there. Yeah, only one. Option A. So try to use however. Okay. Yeah. Okay then. So now moving into the next question. Next question is about heritage language, which form a part of India's rich culture are becoming dash. So heritage language, that means the language, the olden languages, whatever we have got, that is about to, disappear in future. That is the meaning of it. So these are the things going to be, what is it, disappear in future. So what is going to happen? So actually, the meanings we'll see. What are these meanings of these words? Then we finalize what option it is going to be the perfect one. So extinctive. What is extinctive? Means make extinct. It means make disappear. Okay. And usually we use it as the rare species of animals. The rare species of animals are going to be at what you can call extinction or like that. So extinguisher. So we call it as fire extinguisher. You might have heard a term called fire extinguisher. That means something one type of cylinder type thing will be there, and here you will have something, and here some nozzle type thing will be there, and backside for pressing for this one handle type thing should be there. This is called fire extinguisher. Okay, the color of this would be in a red color. Okay, might have seen many places, hospitals and all those. So the and especially in the petrol bunks you could see. Okay, this is called fire extinguisher, and once you press this button or this lever, automatically the foam would come out, and that would put off the light or fire. Okay, this is nothing but putting off the fire. Okay, extinction also is one of the form of this extinct only, and the same thing extinct here also they have given. These are the same like word is same, but the forms are different. That's it. So yeah, the older languages are about to extinct. That means they are going to be disappear in future. Okay, as usual, we can say this also because in our childhood we used to learn in Telugu medium or the local medium we used to learn, and now everything right from LKG onwards, the kids are taught in English. That means the kid doesn't know what is it English. What is the name of the bus? RTC bus. If you are traveling by RTC bus, that kid doesn't know how to read that bus name. That is scenario. And most often you might have seen that the kid would be saying that, okay, daddy, 22 rupees, daddy, means the father may not understand because father is illiterate. Father says, okay, in Telugu language, he will say 22 only. So there is a dilemma, there is a confusion that there is a threat that you might miss or you might, what is it, uh, disappear this olden languages and olden culture, and now people laugh that the person who wears dhoti and all these things. Hmm? Right, moving to the next question. Question number 5. And the question number 5 says that the given sentence is in active or passive. Change the voice of the sentence. Okay, correct option. So this is the question here. Okay, this is exactly question here, and we need to change it into passive form. He kept me waiting. He kept me waiting. This is active voice, and we need to change that into passive voice. He kept us waiting. Okay, he kept us waiting. Why us would come? Me only know one member. Then why he came us means this is the wrong one. It is not the answer. He asked, he asked me to wait and didn't return. No, didn't return. There is no term of this thing. So this is also not the answer. I was kept waiting. I was kept waiting. So me is changed into I. Okay, fine. Kept past form. So we have used was. Again kept came night and waiting also there. Waiting. I was kept waiting by him. We can add by him also, but there is no importance for him. That's why we haven't used. So this is going to be the right option. And he asked me to keep waiting. No, no, no. This one won't come. Okay. So obviously the answer is I was kept waiting. Right. This is the correct one. Moving to the next one, verbal ability. Change the voice of the following sentences. By the next week, the house would have been bought by me. So whenever you find such sentences, you don't bother about this bloody first part of the sentence. This is common for everything. Okay. So the main sentence is here only. This is the main sentence, and you bother about it. So the house would have been bought by me. Okay. So what he is saying, he has given in the passive form, and we want to make it in active form. So how can you change this? The house, okay, would go to last, and me should come first. Okay, or me means when you convert this me into active voice, that will become I. So I just want to tell you, subjective pronouns, remember properly. Subjective pronouns, then objective pronouns. Objective pronouns. Subjective pronoun means I, we, you, they, he, then she, and it also this side of that side same thing. So when it moves to like objective pronoun, I becomes me. Okay. Sometimes, rarely, my book, my pen, my mother, like also it comes. Okay. So my, me, my, or sometimes it might come, mine also might come. So we, whenever you see we, that obviously it comes like us, or sometimes our book or our friend, like that, it might come like that. So you means obviously you only, every time you only. They means what happens? They, them, or they, their. Remember this their, Their, their. He means him or his. She means her, or sometimes they say hers. Also they say. It means it only, right? So you remember these properly, subjective pronoun and objective pronoun, you could easily make it. Okay, right? Good. So let us see. The first part is the same for all that four sentences. You don't bother about the first part. Okay, you leave that. And let us see how many sentences they have started with I. I started with I, started with I. So here there is no I is there. So this one we can eliminate. Then I will have bought the house by this by the next week. So here also we can just I will have bought the house. I will have bought the house. I will have bought the house. See here, they have given two options almost like only thing is that this by the next week is only they have kept. So the apt one or the correct one, this one is correct. And we can add this into front that looks nice. So that's why I have chosen option B as answer. And by the coming week, by the next week, okay, that's fine. So the first option also wrong. So finally, the right option is option B, and that is the correct one. And I will have bought the house. I will have bought the house. So you try to now you try to convert this active voice. This is active voice, and you try to convert into passive. So what happens once you convert this active voice into passive voice? What happens? So let us see. I'll have bought the house, and the house would have been bought by me. Okay, so bean they have added here. That is the right one. Okay, so that's why like this also you can correct yourself if you are about to select any kind of option. Okay, moving to the next question, the seventh question. That means find correct spelling. So spelling. So what happens here? All the words they look same. They will not give very easy things. So usually I suggest people accommodation. SECO, MMO, DATION, double C, double M. So like that, you need to remember some of the spellings so that some kind of techniques to remember these spellings. Once you remember these kind of spellings, that will be easier for you to make it happen. So here the correct spelling is option B. That means this one. Okay, this is the correct spelling. And actually, what is this meaning? Meaning of the word. The meaning of the word is nothing but a competition. See, a competitive test. Competitive test. Here also competitive TITI double becomes TITI. Competitive test of horse's ability. Horse's ability of jumping large distances. Ability. Ability of ability of jumping large distances or large obstacles. Okay, so remember this sentence, Puissance. Please try to remember like this. Okay, puissance means a competitive test of horses to know the ability of the horse, how it, how it could jump the obstacles or the large obstacles. That is the answer for this, and update this word so that in future it might help you, right? So yeah, moving to the next question. Find the correct spelling. So finding up the correct spelling, let us see what happens. So quarrel, what is this? Quarrel, okay. So quarrel, Quarrel, quarrel. Okay. So you remember this. Here they gave one extra E, so that's why it is wrong. Okay. Quarreled. This is single R only they gave. That's why it is wrong. So here double L they have given. That's why it is wrong. So obviously the quarreled, the first one is the right answer. Okay, so the first one is the right answer, and whenever you just make it quarrel into past form, quarrel means nothing but fighting orally, to fight. Okay, so that is the meaning. A verbal fight, not physical fight. Okay, quarreling for something. Usually people quarrel for their properties and their sometimes if they quarrel with their neighbors also. So like this is all about quarrel meaning. So moving to the next one, synonyms of alacrity. So what is this alacrity? So alacrity meaning is you know eagerness, eagerness, liveliness. Then this is I, not Y. Okay, yeah, liveliness, or you can call it as enthusiasm. Okay, so here we can say that vigor, power, we cannot use for power, we cannot use for vigor, we cannot use for mm, strength also. We can say promptness. Promptness we can use. So remember, alacrity means eagerness, liveliness, or enthusiasm. We can use promptness is the uh, right synonym for alacrity. Okay, remember this. Good. And you can have another synonyms or the words for this promptness also. We can call it as speed. We can call it as briskness. Briskness. Usually call it as a bold, courageous, audacious, like that. Celerity. Then haste, or we can call it as quickness, or you can say swiftness. So swift. There is a name like car name is there. Swift. Swift means fast. Swift means fast. And there is a car name called Swift Desire. They add desire. Z they will use. but actual spelling of desire is Desire. Okay, that means most of the motivational book they say that you should have a burning desire. They call it you as you should have a burning desire. If you have that burning desire, you can achieve anything. So develop a burning desire for you to achieve anything. Okay, that's fine. Good. So yeah, moving to the next question. Is the correct antonym for the following word? So subsequent. What is the meaning of subsequent? Subsequent means what can you say? The continuous one or the next one, like that we can say. So subsequent means he has won the prize subsequently for the third time means the next time or the continuous thing we are using. Okay, so subsequently again and again, next and next, like that we are using. So in that case, we can so next opposite is the before one or the previous one. Okay, so the previous one is going to be the answer, and necessary won't come, insignificant doesn't come, and the primary one also doesn't come. So previous one is the answer, and the subsequent means the next one. So opposite of it is obviously the fourth option, that is the previous one. Okay, so significant opposite is insignificant, not important. Significant means important, and insignificant means not important. Okay, right. Necessary means need or wanting. Okay, then moving to the next one. So read the sentence to find out whether there is any grammatical error in it. The error, if any, will be in one part of the sentence. So the letter of that part is answered. Okay, if there is no error, we can mark it as option D. Right. So we discussed. So we discussed. Okay, about the problem. Okay, so thoroughly, so thoroughly. So this is adverb one. So and thoroughly is adverb two. Let us see. On the eve of the examination, okay, on the eve of the examination, there is no error in it. Then that I found it very easy to work it out. There is no error in it. Okay, so here no error would not come because already we found here they have used double adverbs here. So that's why option A is going to be your answer, and that is there is an error. Whether you use so or at least thoroughly, that could be your answer. Okay, so option A is the answer because there is an error in it, and that is what see this type of questions you frequently get in all the competitive exams or all the placement tests. So you must be very careful while you are solving this. Okay, and if you get small sentences like this, you could easily manage. But the thing is that in PPT you see the sentences are bigger or the letters are bigger size and in bold. But while you are writing campus drive tests, that letters would be very small, and the right side the timer would be running, so you might get more confused with that. But don't worry, read the sentence properly. What is subject, what is verb, whether singular subject followed a singular verb or not. Okay, or how that usage is happening. You just look at that. Moving to next question. Read the sentence. The same story is there. I'm not reading it again. Okay, one of the members. So is it the right one? Here they are saying one, and the end they are saying members. So one of the members. Is it right usage? Do you think? Is it the right usage? Okay then, fine. So some people replied in different things. So I'll discuss in at the end. I'll discuss about it. Right. So yeah, where have we started? Okay. So one of the members and most people they think that okay one is there. Then why are they using S here? So S might be a wrong one. They might think. So already one day I told you about this. One of my friends, one of my colleagues. Okay, so always one should be there, but I am talking one person among my 10 friends. That is a thing. So please remember this. I'm talking about only single person among 10 members. Okay, that is the thing. You please remember this. Okay, so this is there is no error in option A. Okay, so let us see. Expressed doubt, expressed doubt. Here there is something wrong. Expressed okay, doubt okay. But why they have used if there is only something wrong? We'll check it out. The minister was an atheist. If the minister was an atheist, what is the meaning of atheist? The one who doesn't believe in God, who doesn't believe in God is called a atheist. Okay, that is the thing. So here no error will not come because already one error we found in option B and that is going to be the right answer if we should not use here. So that is the wrong one and this is going to be your answer option B. Okay. Yes. Moving into the 13th question and what is it saying? So an Indian ship. This is right only. I came. That's why they have used an Indian ship. We are talking about Indian ship. Okay. Okay, laden with merchandise. Okay, this is also correct only. Got drowned in the Pacific Ocean. So here drowned instead of drowned, we can use here got sunk, sink, sank, sunk. So please remember the form is sink, sank, sunk. Okay, so remember this. It is like almost like that. Drink, drank, drunk. Drink, drank, drunk, sink, sank, sunk. Okay, the ship has sunk into that Pacific Ocean. Usually we say drowned. We usually say for people only we say. Okay, not for these things. What you can say. Mm, not for the ships and all. We don't say that. So that's why option C is the error containing part is in the option C. So that's why we are using option C is the right answer for this. Okay, there is an error in it. That's why we are using it as a what you can say answer or the right answer for this question or error containing part of the sentence. Okay, right. So moving to the next part. So choose the correct statement. So what is the statement is correct? It is asking that what is the correct statement and once you read and you finalize and you tell me, you give me your reply. I'm waiting for your replies. Okay, right. He was swearing that he had not stolen the bag. Okay, he swore that he had not stolen the bag. Okay, so for swearing and all, we should not use ing form. Okay, that won't look at all good. So we can directly use whether simple past or the normal tense you can use. Okay, so for some verbs, we cannot use ing forms frequently. As a verb or as the main verb, we cannot use. For example, love is there, ing should not be used. And the following words I am telling you, ing should not be used. I am loving you, I am hating you, you should not use. For understand also, you should not use. Are you understanding me? If someone said, "Are you understanding me?" means that's the wrong phrase. Okay, but sentence starting should be like understanding they can use. Like understanding C language is difficult for me. Okay, in that case we can use that. But whereas in the main verb place ing we should not use. Okay, ing loving, hating, understanding, swearing. All these words we cannot use. Okay, because that process goes on. But whereas we don't know and we should not use it. Okay, so that's why what we have to use is here he was swearing. So option A is the wrong one because swearing wrong. Then he swore that he had not stolen the bag, and this one is going to be the right answer. He swears. No, this is a past tense. Something had already happened, so we cannot use simple present here. So this one is wrong. He swore that he had not stolen the bag. Okay, so right. So option B. Let us see. Like this is simple past. And this is he had not stolen. He had stolen means past perfect. Past perfect. I told you already. I told you already one day. Okay. The earlier happened action should be in past perfect. Earlier happened activity should be always in past perfect. Okay. Then comes simple past. Or the later happened activity comes in simple past. Remember this. Okay, first action, follow this rule, perfect tense. And the second action, you follow this. Okay, and you can say like this. When I reach the station, okay, the train had already left. Or you can say like this. The train had already left when I reached the station. Okay, so you remember this rule. This is very, very helpful for you. Okay, yep. So this is what all about Kindle test 2. And moving into today, one more just simple thing I just wanted to discuss with you all about wet exam. And I told you many times that you need to write that wet exam and you need to practice. Yesterday, I have seen only one girl wrote that is what is that one? That girl's name is mm, yeah, Ramalakshmi or Rama or something is there. One girl, she has only written, and remaining people, nobody has at least attempted. So please, my dears, what I want to, tell you that this is one platform we are giving, and take a laptop or a system and type it neatly. Only single attempt is there for you. You cannot give multiple attempts. Okay, and there would be a report immediately when you submit the test. You will get a report how many spelling mistakes, how many backspaces you have used, and how many arrow keys you have used, and what are the probable spelling of the word you have typed. So many things or many what you can say many kind of mistakes. What are the mistakes you have made? Everything will be shown in the report card. Okay, and total 15 tests are enabled for you. So you take it as a serious thing because sometimes you may disqualified in that. Okay, that hurts you a lot. Okay, after attending these many sessions and all, practicing so many questions in codement platform, and finally if you are disqualified, then that hurts a lot. Okay, for you and for me also that might hurt a lot. So that's why what you have to do is you must work hard on it. Okay, then so you just type on clearly, and at least per day one or two you need to attend or you need to write. I told you. So how many you have written? I'll just check out the report after some time. And please, it is your responsibility or your task to complete it. Even though you have n number of tasks, you need to write it. Okay, and once you write, you will get a practice. Okay, don't bother about the scores and all. You just work on your wet part, so that that could help you a lot. Okay, so that's all for today's session, and you guys may leave now because Sar is not available today to take up the next session, and this is almost like 12:20. So I'm just winding up the session, and so please take care. And we have only one more day for this explanation sessions. So what you have to do is you need to attend regularly and you practice that. Okay, there is no proper. You may think that there is no proper communication and all, but it is there. And you wish you all the best, everyone. And I don't know about IBM Drive. So negative marks in wet. We haven't given any negative marks in wet. You don't worry. No negative marks in wet. We did not give, but I don't know about the company pattern. And at least avoid backspace. Avoid backspace. I told you if you have uh, yeah, it is enabled yesterday only. Roll number 3A4 we have enabled yesterday only. So actually it was ready by day before yesterday, but there are some kind of modifications. Okay, so we did it as per it, and it is ready, and it is your task to write and improve your typing speed, and also thinking abilities, gathering ideas, and putting the ideas into words or the sentences, and making them as a grammatically correct sentences, and following the punctuation marks, that means full stops, commas, and everything. So yeah, I don't know about IVM drive, my dear. And is there any drive on 11th, sir? I don't know about the drives and all. You can ask directly placement department. They might help you. Okay. Mm, what is not enabled today? It is enabled, boys. It is enabled, Nana. So for everyone, it is enabled. We don't know. I don't know about IBM Drive and all. You directly contact Mr. Hari from placement department, and you might get a phone number online for Aditya College website, and you can call them and you can ask them. And don't bother about the drives and all. You bother about your preparation. So how better or how much you have prepared it. See how many lines means it depends on the company. Sometimes they might ask you 200, 200 words. That means on an average 20 lines. Okay, and that too there should be a time limit for 20 minutes. Okay, sometimes they might reduce it also 15 minutes. Okay, you should be typing in a proper manner. Okay, and make sure you practice more. Once you practice, obviously you will get yeah, who is that? Hello master, like that someone is anonymous. What do you want, mister? Yeah, so right, pattern test assessments over, boss. You cannot enable again. Okay, so that is their mistake. Those who did not attend, that is their mistake. We cannot enable again and again. Sir, we can write in paragraph or in sentences format in wet paragraphs only. Paragraphs, mainly three paragraphs. Make it three paragraphs. Or you can make five also. That is up to you. But grammatically, it should be correct. Okay. Yeah. Essay rating first, basically DXC Writex Pro is there. And once upon a time, there should be, mm, in Capgemini also used to be there, and Tech Mahindra also there, that typing test. Yeah, but it is enabled, Nana. Just send me your roll number, anonymous. Enable చేశారు, but they are locked. Once you send me your roll number and details, I'll contact our development team so that they might enable you. For all the third years, it is enabled, boss. I don't know how you have missed from that. Yes, we have informed yesterday only, have given information that the tests are enabled for everyone, so you can write. I'm happy to resolve your, this thing. And only thing is, if I could see your roll number, I could do something, man. Else I cannot help you. No, no classes are there. Today, no class. Only in the night, you'll have doubt clarification class. Okay then? Yep. Oh, someone is asking where to write test. Okay, I'll just show you on the screen itself. I'll show you. So you can see here on the screen. I'm just sharing my screen, and I'll open Google. Hey Google, Google Mata. So yeah, here you go with the technical hub. You know that portal, right? Technical hub dot codemind. Go to codemind portal, then come down, right? So click on this placement test. Hope you are following me. Click on placement test. Then you can see here. You can see here once you have logged in it, then you could see here vet. My dear sir, here is the vet. Here is the vet. So let's get here. Okay, click on here. And if you feel lazy to go this much process, follow all these, you can directly go another way is there. Okay, companies directly vet. Companies directly vet. Okay, clear? That's the thing. Once you open this, what happens? See, someone is asking me that sir tests are not opened, not enabled. See, enabled. Or give me one of your roll number so that I'll test in front of you itself. I can test you and tell you. But I should know your password also. Okay, not only the mail ID. Okay, so yeah, this is the thing was. So total 15 tests are available, and it is your task. And every day we don't give you any reminders. Okay, it is your task. You must do it. Okay, right? And once you open this test, what happens? That the topic name comes in the top, and the topic is here the disaster management. Okay, what is disaster? So what, you need to type here the disaster. What is disaster? You need to type. Okay, okay, so not capital ones. The disaster is nothing but already I told you yesterday. I think day before yesterday. The disaster. Okay, the disaster is nothing but the natural calamity. Something you have written like this, and you have to write like this, and you go on like this. Something I just type it blindly. I type it, and once you come down and just submit this. Okay, don't do like this. Okay, you write in a proper manner because this is for your future. Okay, lifetime chance you will miss it. So here you have a timer, and you can go with that. And unlimited time you have given, and copy paste won't work. So once you submit it here, what happens? It is getting submitted, and the report card will come in front of you. So mistakes, grammar mistakes, zero mistakes, spelling mistakes, five spelling mistakes. White spaces means a blank you are keeping and leaving it. Word count, 12 words we have typed. Sentence count, sentences also count would come. Paragraph count, that also would come. Backspaces, 7 times I have used, that also came. Arrow keys, up arrow, down arrow, right arrow, left arrow. No, I did not use. Delete keys, 0 times. So here, what are the mistakes I did? Once you scroll down, you get spelling mistakes, possible spelling mistake on first mistake, and the next mistake and the next mistake like that. 5 mistakes we have found. Okay, so last you will get that back to test one option or one button you will get, and you come to the first page of your test set. And only single attempt, boss. Don't think for multiple attempts, only single attempts. Okay, right. So yep, this is all about your what do you can say. Yep. This is all about your, wet exam. And still, if you have any doubts also, I'm happy to, you know, Okay, screen not visible. So I clicked on share button. Is it visible now, screen? Okay, just be online and once you check. mm, okay, so now you can see the screen, right? Just go to a Codeman portal and look at here companies and go to vet companies, then vet directly go like this. And if you don't want to go like this, you can just scroll down and you see here placement training. Click on join. Then here you will see vet one button you will find here vet. See here vet IBM games, Capgemini games also available for you. You can write, you can play the games also. So vet, if you click on vet, it will take you to vet portal. Then you can see some tests. Once you click on this test, you will find the test and you can start writing the test here. Okay, so this is how you need to write, and at last you need to submit the test here. And if you click on submit button, obviously you will get a report or report card. Okay, how will you get a report card? I have typed something here. The generation gap is nothing but something I have typed. Okay, something I typed here, and you don't do like this, and you need to clearly type properly. Okay, like this I have typed, and I just came down and submitted here. So you will get a report card here. Mistakes, grammar mistakes. Yeah, mistakes, grammar mistakes, spelling mistakes, and see grammar, zero mistakes, spellings, four white spaces, then word count, five words we have typed, and sentence count, one sentence only, backspace we did not use, arrow keys we did not use, delete keys also we did not use. So you will get all this clearly. Okay. Yep. Only single attempt boss, and now it is your wish. How better you can perform. Okay. Right. So that's all for the day, and thank you. All the 15 comprehensions, they will have 15 different things. In Kyndryl written test level 3 comprehension, what topics we have to prepare? See, comprehension means that questions, passages they will give. They will give passages, Nana, and you need to answer that passages. Okay, you will get RCs, reading comprehensions. Okay, and that comprehension you need to solve that. We cannot say comprehension. How can we guess? They will take any comprehension or any passage from a newspaper and they will put it. Okay, right then. Bye bye. Take care. That's all for the day, and this is the end of the class. Bye bye.